Welcome to the ITI Academy Learning Module, Anatomy Related to Implant Surgery, Part 1, The Maxilla, by Michael Bornstein and Andy Y. Can Yeung. Anatomy is considered the oldest child of mother medicine. Dentistry in general has become a more surgical discipline in the wake of oral implantology, and therefore inherits more surgical risks, such as potential damage to neighboring anatomical structures. Examples of relevant anatomical structures in the upper jaw include the nasal cavity and the maxillary sinus, the greater palatine artery, and the nasopalatine nerve. The aim of this module is to describe anatomical challenges of the anterior and posterior maxilla with relevance to implant placement. It should be emphasized that there may be numerous variations of each anatomical structure. Not all are described in this module. This makes treatment planning all the more important. After completing this ITI Academy Learning Module, you should be able to describe anatomical structures related to implant placement in the anterior maxilla, describe anatomical structures related to implant placement in the posterior maxilla, describe anatomical structures of the maxillary sinus relevant to implant placement in the posterior maxilla. ITI Online Academy learning modules offer a wide variety of features to optimize your learning. Every module starts off with an introduction that is followed by the learning objectives, giving you an overview of the main topics and learning goals covered. Each of the learning objectives is discussed in an individual topic chapter that concludes with a list of its key learning points. The summary at the end of each module combines the major key learning points across all learning objectives for final repetition and focus. You are free to jump from item to item at any time using the module navigation. If you interrupt a viewing session, you can always resume it at a later time at the exact point where you left off. The slides are enriched with interactive elements. You can expand literature references to get detailed information about the publication. In addition, you can look up definitions of specific terms, get further information about images, and enlarge images to scrutinize them in more detail. Every learning module is paired with a free assessment for continuing self-evaluation, allowing you to track your learning progress at any time. Take advantage of the Academy points earned in the free assessments to unlock learning modules free of charge. Unlock the complete learning module on academy.iti.org.